Hey guys, and welcome back to Sisters Speak On It, the podcast where we discuss topics driven by hot conversations on news and social media. We are your hosts, Lady T and Miss B. As always, we have an exciting show for you. So stick around while we speak on it.
You may have never heard the term cancel culture.
It's somewhat of a boycott of a person.
But you certainly know some of the faces who have been canceled.
I think social media does play a big part in it.
Let's start with some context.
Usually it's a public figure or a celebrity who has done something that other people find objectionable.
It can also be someone just like you and me.
Putting something out there that can probably offend somebody.
So I often caution people, especially young people, students, about what they place on social media because that is their professional image and picture forever.
Cancel culture is a form of boycott or public shaming of a person who has shared a questionable or unpopular opinion, or in more serious cases, someone whose behavior in their past is not only offensive, but unethical, illegal, and wrong.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Thank you again for tuning in to Sisters Speak On It. Hit that like button down below and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for future shows. All right, let's jump into it.
In today's video, we are discussing cancel culture, why, particularly the Black community, we tend to cancel some folks, but we don't cancel others. And we just want to know today your opinion. Why do you think that is? Why we cancel some and others are not canceled? That should obviously be canceled. 4 years ago, Christeemichele, she was canceled by the Black community because she decided to sing at President Trump's inauguration. I don't agree with her decision to sing there for him, but I don't think that her career should have suffered because of that. We do have artists that are out here, like recently, Kodakblack. He's a rapper, and he pled guilty to sexual assault, first-degree rape. And he didn't get any jail time, but he does have probation, that if he follows probation, it could wipe out the 10 years that the judge was talking about if he does well on probation. But my question is, he's a popular rapper that all the young people like. I like him myself, but why, as a culture, we have not canceled out the likes of him because he raped someone, but you cancel Christeemichele because her decision, she decided to sing at the inauguration of President Trump. What do you think, Lady C? Do you agree with that?
Cancel it, hey. She just did it for a check. And as for Kodakblack, his behind should have been on in the jailhouse being somebody bitch. And someone need to return the favor of him to him. And I don't understand why he's not registered as a sex offender. Y'all just slap him on the wrist so he can go ahead and do assault someone else. I don't understand that. But these young folks saying ain't gonna cancel that boy. As long as he come out with a hit, some hooks, they'll forgive him.
So do you think that's why Chrisbrown is still around? And I like Chrisbrown, but I mean, if you really look at everything as a whole, the way he did old girl way back when, he really should have been canceled. I mean,
well, he was.
Not like, really.
Cancel.
No, I mean, cancel.
But they're gonna support Chris. Chris, again, come out with a hit, dance a little, and he'll be all right, as you see.
So what's the difference with Christeemichele?
You just ain't like her. They ain't like her, and they ain't like Trump.
You don't like it.
They don't like Trump. That's the bottom line. That's the reason she sung at the Trump. What was it? What was she sung at?
The inauguration.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Apparently, there's no love lost for you either. I can hear it in your tone.
Really don't.
I mean, she's an excellent.
Because I ain't never was a fan of her any dang way.
I mean, she's a great singer.
I'm certain she is.
Type neo soul type soothing tenor. I mean,
she ain't Jill, so I ain't listening.
Let us know what you all think about the cancel culture. Why do we allow certain artists and whether they're actresses or anyone, it could be a ball player, in the entertainment world, and I tell you who they should have canceled. Who?
and he's a good actor. Charlie Sheen, what was his last name? The one
Yeah.
for 2.5 Men.
Now we know why he's still on TV. It's
Because
that
he
privilege.
should have been canceled. All that crap. He only had HIV/AIDS and spread it to somebody. What kind of mess that is?
Yeah, it's that privilege why he's still around.
And I used to, man, let me tell you, 2.5 Men. Man, I used to catch the shows when they used to air, and I used to catch the reruns that was on Fox. Yes, I used to watch those shows.
But it's a lot of them. What about Tommy? What's the drummer? Used to be married to
Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee a mess. Ooh, Tommy Lee. Shout out to Tommy Lee.
He still book a show. But I mean, to me, like you said, I guess maybe it depends on people's preferences. But I really feel like she shouldn't have been counseled in the way that she was. It's just like ridiculous.
Well, she's trying to get her little comeback on. I mean, again, she just come out with a good head. They'll forgive her.
She has come out with some other things, and they still haven't forgiven her.
She did. She came up with something.
Yes.
Oh, poor baby.
And she really puts on a great performance.
Oh, poor baby. I'm sorry.
So, I mean, it's really crazy to me, but all I can do is do my part. But I know I won't be buying anything Kodak Black.
Well, I ain't buying nothing anyway. First of all, I don't know what he rapped. I don't know what that mop on his head is. Every time I see that young man, I just want to get some clippers and shave that mess off his head. I don't know. But I do know this here. His little behind need to be in somebody's jailhouse.
Yeah, I want to see how this plays out.
That's a trouble. That's trouble right there walking the streets.
Me personally, I want to see how it plays out with Kodak Black, because if he's still supported, like as far as music and everything, and he pled guilty.
That's what I'm saying. You should be looking at him side-eye.
Yeah.
So if he did it to her, God know who else he did it to. What other females he have done it to, they just didn't say anything because they scared.
But what does that say about us as a society as a whole? White, black, I don't care what color you are, when we allow these things, like we know people have done these things and we still will support their music, And
it kind of go back further than that, because I'm looking at the judge side too, because there have been judges where they give these rapists slaps on the face, which is another topic for another day, but they slap them on the wrist with these rapists. I mean, this man can live on to tour and everything else, and you have a victim here that's traumatized that may need counseling. And
it's more than counseling.
And then she side eyeing every man that she probably dealing with.
I mean, it says a lot to a lot of victims all over the world. And that's I guess why a lot of them don't come forward. A lot of times, or people may say, why you waited late? Because if I do come, maybe nothing's going to happen. Just like nothing happened with him. But I want to sit back and see if the cancel culture cancels Kodak Black for raping this young lady. It'll just be interesting to see. Y'all that are listening, let us know, chime in, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Put your comments below. Let us know how you feel about the cancel culture, as far as why do you feel we cancel some and don't cancel others? And why do you feel like we're still canceling christeemichele and won't let this young lady make a comeback? Y'all let us know what you think. Any last thoughts, Lady T?
Nope.
All right. Thank you. Thank y'all for listening. Until the next show, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. We're going to have a giveaway soon as well. We're trying to get the next, how many?
100. We reaching for 100 subscribers.
Right.
And we want to do a giveaway.
Right. So y'all let us know some ideas of what y'all think a good giveaway might be. Drop it in the comments. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.